So one of my favorite parts about Taiwan was the food, most definitely. I loved everything there, almost everything. I grew up eating a lot of rice and meat, and that is the majority of the food they have there. So they have this thing called a biendang, and it's kind of like just this little boxed plate of food. It has rice and meat and vegetables, and I loved it so much. And I would get that at any possible opportunity, like all the time. It's so funny because they would have like fried chicken on there, or they'd have like this really good meat with soy sauce and then other various vegetables. But one thing I noticed as I like started going through my mission more, in the vegetables sometimes there were these little black dots, and I thought it was pepper. But as I got older in the mission, I realized there were little tiny eyes. So there were these little tiny fishes in the vegetables, and the black dots were fish eyes, and I was far enough along in my mission that I didn't even care anymore, and I was like, well, I've been eating mini see-through fishes this whole time, so that's cool. But I also really loved dumplings. Oh, they were so good. Just all the food there is amazing. One thing I didn't like, though, was this thing called stinky tofu. It is this fried sort of tofu that they sell on the streets, and it smells horrific. It smells like a sweaty gym sock. A lot of missionaries get used to it, but I never got used to it, and I tried it once, and I thought it was so gross. I will never, ever have stinky tofu again. Also, really gross food I think that they had was this thing called pidan. It's a 1,000-year-old egg, so it's been like chemically treated, and the outside is like this translucent black, and the inside yolk part is like this jello-y green. And if that sounds awful, like it tastes equally as awful. Like it tastes like a 1,000-year-old egg, but over there it's a delicacy. I love trying new foods though, and I really loved the food in Taiwan.